A hearty welcome to the guests, HODs, coordinators, participants, faculty members, and students. We believe entrepreneurs are vital for a nation's growth. Their assets that need to be encouraged. Their innovations help in improving the quality of life, create employment, and drive economic growth. And to do our bit in nurturing young minds to think out of the box and start ventures in areas that they are interested in and will help the community at large. The support structure at JGI Ventures is unique and has elements such as mentors, seed capital, and benefits of an extensive existing network that are available to entrepreneurs as required. Many innovative areas are planned for learning, group work, and research. JU Incubator. The entrepreneurship initiatives at Jain began in 2001 with our founder chairman, Dr. Chenraj Roychen sir, mentoring and guiding students and founders. Later, these initiatives were absorbed under Chenraj Roychen Center for Entrepreneurship, CRCE, Jain University Incubation Center was born in 2015-16 with support from Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, and Jain deemed to be university to support the technology startups. JU Incubator is a mentorship driven pre-seed startup incubator and accelerator focused on working with small number of exceptional technology entrepreneurs to help them launch and scale their businesses through ideation, productizations, collaborations, user acquisition, sales, legal guidance, and fundraising. JU Incubator works with innovative technology driven ideas, ventures which address the current and emerging needs with emphasis on solving the society's local and global problems. JU Incubator team has been a great support in conducting the idea competition from the beginning, and all the ideas were screened and judged by them. I request Dr. Guruprasad Beji, Assistant Professor, School of Commerce, Jain deemed to be University, to present the idea competition day report. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Virtual Global Entrepreneurship Conclave, an idea competition, DQ, Define, Design, and Dazzle, started with lighting the lamp to the Almighty and shout blessings for the successful competition at 9:30 a.m. Inaugural address was delivered by Dr. Dinesh Nilkant, Director, School of Commerce, Director, CMS Business School, Dean, Faculty of Management, Jain deemed to be University. Sir appreciated the theme of competition and thanked all the advisory committee, organizing committee, and core committee of the event. Sir said that this is a right time to new beginning after pandemic, and all existing business faced a lot of disruptions, and present generation must enter new business. Sir focused on how an effective business idea will help sustain. Sir said money is secondary if your business idea is strong. Sir also mentioned that we all are intelligent but lazy people. And sir requested all the participants to nurture the idea of business. Sir suggested to accept the new challenges, put 100% effort since you have knowledge of marketing, finance, HR, and others. Dinesh sir advised to new budding startup founder that not continue their father's business. Instead, suggested to work out from the base level of a business. Otherwise, you will wind up your business with short period of time. Sir also advised not to get into self-employment and suggested collaborate with many existing expert professionals. Sir mentioned a garment business as an example to demonstrate how the founder wastes their time by doing all work which is supposed to be done by an employee. Sir gave few examples about the failures of business. They are people will not hire experts in initial stage of the business. Instead, people will think, let business grow. We'll hire the experts, professionals later. So that is the reason they fail. Founders thinks have hired good people, will work for the success. So the founders fail. But instead, founders should work along with the workers. If a business is not profitable for a certain period, we should change the plan, but the people won't do it. That is the reason the business people fail. Sir also mentioned an Japanese soap company as an example to demonstrate how a creative idea reduce the cost and convert the business into profitable. Finally, sir thanked all the organizing committee once again. At 9:45 a.m., keynote address on the topic, the SWOT analysis assessing the B's plan was delivered by Dr. Nancy Juneja, founder and CEO, Reebok, co-founder, Mentorex, Vice President, National Child and Women Development Council. Dr. Nancy appreciated the event organized for building startups, motivated the participants by demonstrating our achievements, insisted to think I can instead of can I, suggested to try always trial and error method to start new business. Madam also mentioned the case studies of Google CEO Sundar Pichai and Pepsi Company CEO Indra Nooyi. Madam said that we need to be mirror image of someone, and Madam also suggested the students be in front of the runner always. Madam also suggested that if idea A didn't work, ready with idea B, C, and D. Madam said we can't succeed overnight. It needs consistent efforts. Madam also asked a question, how many of you become business entrepreneur? So many participants have raised their hands. Madam said that having entrepreneurial mind is important to set up a business. Madam presented a PPT about SWOT analysis and suggested few aspects. They are entrepreneurs need to be collaborators always instead of independent leader. Be confident, understand your strength and weakness, and work on improving your weakness. Third one, understand the demand and supply, do R&D about it. Last one, be innovative because innovation is where creativity. Madam insisted the following to budding startups that point number one is focus on their idea and convert into business. Second one, discuss the idea with mentors, talk to people about the idea, connect with the word. Last one, hear everyone, but choose the best. The takeaway from the Madam speech are take action, make SWOT analysis, and execute the plan. And Madam also suggested to design your day by saying the quote that is, day by default or day by design. Finally, Madam insisted the students by saying, learn to unlearn and unlearn to learn, and be happy yourself because if you're happy, you can share happiness with your family, workers, colleagues, etc. Madam ends her speech by thanking the team trained him to be university. At 10:20 a.m., second keynote address on the topic Advantage Startup Building Legitimacy by Dr. Bali P. Subramanian, Assistant Professor at Faculty of Business Studies MBA Program, Arab University, Onam. Dr. Kabali P. Subramanian appreciated the previous speakers, that is Dr. Dinesh Sir and Dr. Nancy Madam. Sir shared his couple of years of experience of helping to various startups. Sir covered Angel Network 2021 and how to build legitimacy as a startup business. Sir said that this century belongs to startup founders. Next 20 years will be a wide transformation. Be ready. This is going to be great shift for India. This is going to be an Asian century. India has great chance to grow because India is software country. Indian is in advantageous position. Sir said that COVID is an advantage because we are connected virtually. Suggested all the startup founder to keep in mind that investor will have some expectation. It is responsibility of a founder to meet their expectation. Sir asked a question to the participants: why should the word trust you? And guided about how to build a trust among the stakeholders and how to show that you are trustworthy among the stakeholders on the world. Sir said that a business needs to build that legitimacy to survive and mentioned that legitimacy is a resource. Legitimacy is a primary factor that motivates institutions, and in the eyes of the stakeholders, the business founders needs to be legitimate. The key takeaway of the session was entrepreneurs should see legitimacy building as a key part of venture building process, essentials to increase their resource seeking and growth acceleration. We have received an excellent response from various college students from India for the business idea competition. Total 40 proposals were received, 2 proposals were withdrawn, 4 proposals were rejected after a review. So 34 proposals were included in the competition proceedings and accepted for presentation after review. Presentation held in 3 tracks. The track 1 faculty in charge was Dr. Muralidhar LB, Assistant Professor, and session chairs were Josim Das, founder, Olgosoft Corp, and Mr. Shashik Kiran, co-founder, CTO at India's quintessential people, and Dr. Naj Ahmad, COO, JU Incubator. Track 2, student volunteer, Ms. Rohini from BMS, session chair, Dr. Sharmila, and Dr. Shruti Mishra. Track 3, student volunteer, Ms. Janab from BMS, and session chair, Vibha Chetan and Dr. A. Sadanandam. On behalf of Jain Gimpi University, acknowledge the advisory committee members of the event and also acknowledge the 4 committee members from Faculty Research Cell, School of Commerce, Dr. Rajdeep Manwani, Professor, and Dr. Smita, Associate Professor, and also acknowledge convener of the event, Dr. Renurati Madam, Associate Professor, and all organizing secretaries of this event from the School of Commerce, Dr. Sadanandam, Dr. Guru Prasad Viji, and Mr. N.R. Naresh, Nandan Naresh, and Mr. Nikhil. And also I acknowledge all the HODs of the department, Professor Nilima Ma'am, Suresh Sir, Srinivas Sir, Nasreen Ma'am, Titul Ma'am, and Vibha Chetan Ma'am. The best idea award will be announced in some time. I thank the organizing committee for giving an opportunity to be a part of this event. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. We have Mr. Nayaz Ahmed, Chief Operating Officer, JU Incubator, with us today. Let me take the opportunity to introduce him to the gathering. Mr. Nayaz Ahmed, Chief Operating Officer, JU Incubator, TBI supported by DST, Government of India. Nayaz is an entrepreneurial expert with extensive experience of over a decade in emerging technologies, high growth startups, enterprise sales, customer operations, partnerships, and collaboration across multiple industry segments. He actively supports numerous organizations in setting up new startup incubators and handholding existing ones. Currently, as the Chief Operating Officer of JU Incubator, a technology business incubator recognized by DST, Government of India, and supported by ALSTOM France, is closely engaged with the startup ecosystem, identifying, mentoring, and helping promising entrepreneurs in the technology space. He has served as a fellow and an advisor to the Vice Chancellor of Vishveshwaraya Technological University, VTU, where he designed innovative strategies to create entrepreneurial opportunities for over 4 lakh students in 200 plus engineering colleges. He also created a blueprint for the technology business incubator to be set up at the State Technical University by securing grants from DST, Government of India. Nayas gained exposure in leadership roles, working with technology startups, helping them grow rapidly from being small players to earning revenues in millions of dollars, and has also founded companies. Leveraging strong technology, product management, and marketing background, he has managed global multi regional sales and technical teams and created footprints for high end technology products in 3D visualization, optical simulation, mathematical modeling, M2M, IoT, etc. With his uncanny ability to understand customer needs, business acumen, he has delivered results for several enterprises in telecom, communication, semiconductor, IT, ITES, design, and manufacturing sectors. Nayaz is an expert in striking partnerships and forging international alliances. A master's in nanoscience and technology, Nayaz is also an active member of scientific communities such as IEEE and SPIE and often participates in the local and international conferences and workshops. I request Mr. Nayaz Ahmad, Chief Operating Officer, JU Incubator, to say a few words on this occasion. Over to you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Annie Arnav. Thanks for the such a warm welcome and an introduction. Yeah, first of all, I would like to appreciate the organizers for organizing such innovative activity and event where we have an opportunity for the budding entrepreneurs, the students. Probably this is a seed which has been sown into the hearts of these students to become entrepreneurs. Many of them might have thought of becoming entrepreneurs, but most of them might not have thought of starting their own companies. But activities and opportunities like these will help them to nurture and create an idea of entrepreneurship into their minds and look at starting companies and being an employer as an option or rather than being an employee and looking for jobs eventually. So regarding the idea contest, it was a very difficult screening, the evaluation process, because all of the ideas were really good, and the way each and every student team presented was really nice. So I would kind of wish and congratulate all of the ideas, all of the students who have participated in the idea contest. You all are winners already by participating and shying off from the fear and everything else what was holding you back, right? The confidence you have shown in applying to the competition and participating in the competition itself makes you a winner. So irrespective of who is announced a winner today, I feel that each and every team and every student who participated in the competition is a winner. So you all should think of taking these ideas forward and creating companies out of it. And we being here, Jain University Incubation Center, we are always there to kind of help and support and nurture entrepreneurs. As you heard in the introduction, we started helping and supporting entrepreneurs since 2001. And we take this seriously, and anybody, irrespective of who's a winner or not, please do reach out to us through your faculties so that we can kind of provide you some mentorship and guidance in taking your ideas forward and creating companies. And we are here to kind of take our founder chairman, Dr. Chainraj Roychand's vision to reality, which is creating and supporting 8,800 entrepreneurs who can contribute 2% of the country's GDP. And this is our small way and small step towards the bigger vision we have towards achieving in supporting and helping entrepreneurs and students to take the path of being an employer rather than being an employee. So thank you very much.
So thank you so much for those wonderful words. I think it means a lot for us. And thank you so much for all the support extended by you, sir. Now, may I request you to announce the runner-up, participants, that is, winners of the idea contest.
Yeah, I think you can bring in Joshin as well, and then we will announce together.
Okay. Then I will introduce sir, then we can do that, sir. Thank you. Now let me take the privilege to introduce Mr. Joshin Das, founder, Oligosoft Corp. Mr. Joshin Das has 18 plus years of experience in IT sector project management, business development and operations, literature enthusiast, promoter for film, dance, music, and experimental theater interest group. I request Mr. Joshin Das to announce the Best Idea Awards. Probably both can announce it, runner-up as well as the winners.
Yeah,
I think the most interesting part of the today's conference or the competition events. Yes, sir. Over to you.
Yes, Joshin, you can share
this program competition. Thank you for inviting me for this fantastic event. We have seen participants actively presenting few ideas. Yes, of course, some of them were very conventional or cliche ideas, and some of them were very huge resource required to kind of future ideas which can be done by corporates only, and a mix of really practically possible by young startup student entrepreneurs. So my suggestion for all the participants, whoever may not be winning at this competition today, you guys are not losses. You guys are no need to disappoint, because for entrepreneurs or a startup guy, we don't have a single yardstick to measure. Entrepreneurs are not someone who you can put in a single bracket or any normal measurement units. We cannot measure whether the startup will be the guy will be a good entrepreneur or bad businessman. It's all about the participation in this competition. You learn, you have made a good beginning. Everyone who presented today have made a good attempt. Everyone has potential. I believe you can look for problems in society, look around. Instead of going behind ideas to participate in competitions, you guys can look for problems in society, then find solutions. That is how great companies, you can build great organizations. You all students, you guys are still in the campus, so this is the best time for you guys to network, connect with friends, make friendship, make meet co-founders, because when you grow older or when you come out of college, the chances of you finding good partners or co-founders or team members will be difficult. So this is the time where you can play with different ideas, multiple ideas, and connect with many of your friends who in different disciplines. Maybe even in Jain University, it's a fantastic campus. You may be able to find engineers, technical students, management students, commerce background students, and legal students, everyone. So I believe all the participants of this competition can find your co-founders in your campus, try a lot of ideas, multiple ideas, and come up with multiple startups. And Jain Incubator, JU Incubator is a good platform where you can access and uh, nurture your ambitions, or you can fine tune your ideas and test it and launch it, experience the thrill and adventure of entrepreneurship. I believe this should be the takeaway from today's competition, not the whether you win or not, whether you are the champion or not. Everyone has potential. All of the participants, I find potential. So you guys can become a great entrepreneurs.
Sure. Yeah. Thank you, Joshin. So the wait is over. So let's get to the announcement now. So let me first go ahead and announce the runner-up. The runner-up for today's idea competition is, the title of the idea is Service of Portable Power Station for Electronic Vehicles. So the team members are Arjun, Veena, Vaishnavi, Zia, Kashinathan. So a very, very congratulations to the runner-up team, Service of Portable Power Station for Electronic Vehicles. So over to you, Joshin, to announce the winner. So we can have a big round of applause to the runner-ups.
Yes. The winner is the Safe Cycle, Miss Anu Joseph and Miss Manvi Jain. Congratulations, all of the participants.
Congratulations to the winners and all the participants. So over to you, Dr. Aniyarna.
Thank you, sir. It was interesting listening to you. I think you both of us have given the piece of advice and suggestions to the budding entrepreneurs. Definitely, I think they will incorporate the same. Thank you once again for all the support, Mr. Nayaz, sir, and Mr. Joshin, sir. I call upon Dr. Sadanandam, A, Assistant Professor, School of Commerce, Jain, deemed to be University, to deliver the vote of thanks. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Aniyarna, sir. Honorable Chief Guest, respected dignitaries, participants, faculty members, and students. Good evening, one and all present here on this beautiful occasion. On behalf of Jain deemed to be University, Shamshodhana Faculty Research Development Cell, Shodha Students Research Development Cell, I thank you all for the participation of each and every one of you in this event in several ways. And I would like to thank the organizing team, teachers, staff members, and student coordinators for their extraordinary support. Once John F. Kennedy said, as we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. On this occasion, I would like to thank our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Pro Vice Chancellor, Registrar, Director School of Commerce, HOD School of Commerce, and the Coordinator BMS. And also to the team worked extensively day and night for the Entrepreneurship Conclave 2021. I thank the participants who participated, presented their research articles, and the students from various universities and colleges who presented their ideas. I thank Shamshodhana Faculty Research Development Cell and Shodha Student Research Development Cell, Jain deemed to be University, for giving me the opportunity to express gratitude on this special day. I would like to thank our speakers, Dr. Nancy, Dr. Kabali, who honored this function with their inspirational and thoughtful words. A special thanks to the venture capitalists who gave their support for this event to make it a grand success. I would like to thank the students of Jain deemed to be University volunteers and also our beloved audience to make this event a grand success. I would like to quote the words of Dalai Lama here. The roots of all goodness lie in the soil of appreciation. I once again thank everyone who rendered their service to make this event a successful one. I would like to thank the core committee members, Dr. Rajdeep K. Manwani, Dr. Smita Kavatekar. I would also like to thank the convener of the event, Dr. Renrati, also the ICD3 organizing secretaries of the event, Dr. Guruprasad BG, Mr. N.R. Naresh, Mr. Nikhil MS. I also thank all the HODs of School of Commerce, Professor M. Nilima, Dr. Suresh Shike, Mr. Srinivas Chi, Ms. Nasrin Sayed, Ms. Sheetal V. Akkeri, Dr. Viba Chetan. And I thank Dr. Anni Arnav for his excellent support throughout this event for the past 2 days. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I would like to mention one important thing. The winners of the best idea competition have an opportunity to work with the JU incubator. The best idea competition winners will be guided and mentored by JU incubator. That is one of the interesting things of this event. Congratulations to all the winners once again. I would request you all to switch on your videos for the photography. The link for the feedback form will be sent in the chat box. It's already sent in the chat box. You're requested to fill it and submit it immediately. Participants will receive the certificates within 15 days of the event. I request all to switch on your videos for the photography. Kindly fill in the feedback form and submit it. The participants will receive the certificate within 15 days of the event. Thank you once again to everyone